Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Sherry K Everyday. So today I'm going to show you how to make mint at home, because mint is extremely expensive when you buy it from the shop. We're paying £1.50, £1.20, £1.75, all these different stores, and it just can become really expensive. Mint is so delicious, you know, to put in your drinks, to make mint sauce, but it just becomes really difficult when you have to keep going out and buying it. So what better way within, you know, during the pandemic, during quarantine, to just make this mint at home. Even after quarantine, you know, it's a really amazing thing to do. And you know, even if you have a garden, you can sort of get involved with the gardening. So I'm going to show you how to make this mint. So these are the things that you need: compost, and this is special compost for pots and baskets. This was £4 in Morrison's, so really cheap, not expensive, and you know, you just want to make sure you get good quality compost. You then can get a pot, as you can see, this pot here. Pots, you know, I don't need to tell you about them. You can just easily find a pot. Some mint, and now I'm going to show you how easy it is to start making this mint at home. So this will take 5 days to grow, and this is the first step. So this is the first step. I've got a cup, I filled it up with water, and I've put some foil on top and stuck that foil down with sellotape. Now this is just to keep the mint in place, because what we're going to do is we're going to put this mint into the cup, because when we cut the mint and we put it into this cup of water, it's going to grow the roots, and eventually those roots are going to go into that pot over there with the compost, and your mint is going to grow. Now you don't want to put this mint straight into your garden soil, because mint will start growing everywhere. So it's really important that you keep the mint inside the pot. So as you can see, I just cut a mint stalk from the pot of mint. Now what you want to do is you want to remove all the leaves like you just saw me do, and leave these 4 leaves at the top. Okay, I've just made a hole in the top of the foil, and now I'm going to slip this mint stalk into the cup of water. As you can see. Now eventually what will happen is the roots will start growing from the bottom here. You have to leave this for 5 days, and you should start seeing that there are roots growing out. Actually, what I'm going to do is, I don't want this to be touching the bottom of the cup, because I want those roots to grow. So I'm just going to take this out and cut that about here and pop that back in. So you can see that that's not touching the bottom anymore. So that's one, and I'm going to do maybe a couple more strands or stalks of mint leaf, so that we've got a few that we can work with. So as you can see, I've popped those all in there now. So all we need to do is leave this by the sunlight, treat it as a normal plant as you would, plenty of sunlight. It's got the water there, so you don't need to water it. And let's wait 5 days. Hopefully in 5 days we should see some roots growing at the bottom. And also, you don't really want to throw these away. Remember, you can pop these into your drink or make some sauce with it. Day 1, nothing has grown just yet. So we're now going to start putting the mint into the pot so that we can have the fresh mint growing out. So you've got yourself a pot, and we've added some premium Miracle Grow, well, it's not all purpose, but it's premium moisture control compost. We've added some in there, and now we're adding in some garden soil, taking out the rocks. And hopefully we can get this mint growing. Get it growing. We don't want to put too much of that garden soil because the mint's got to have good soil to grow, so we're just putting a bit more compost in now. And hopefully make a nice healthy bed for the mint. Because we've got a bit of a big pot here, just going to add some more garden soil on top of that compost now, because we want it to get filled up, because obviously the mint, it's not that tall. And so we want it about a 6-inch gap at the top. Let's add a bit more compost. I think that should be quite okay. So we're just pulling that out of the pot, and you can see all the weeds have grown there. It smells beautiful, you can smell that mint. And just plant that right in there. Make a little hole. Okie dokie, so we're going to make small little holes. So that we can put the mint in. If you want to be really cool and sustainably friendly, we have collected some rainwater. And we're just going to use that to water the plant. Water the mint. Get it some nice sunlight and water, and hopefully we shall monitor it and see how it grows. Awesome. Okay, so as you can see, the mint has grown tremendously. It's gone into a big massive bush of mint leaves, and this is all ready to eat. You can just pick them off, give them a wash, and you can eat them. Can you believe that? From something that wasn't hey, it's got little flowers on there. But for something that wasn't growing, it has grown, like, really grown. So this is just leaving the mint leaves in the sun, watering them, and yeah, lovely mint leaves.